I love that. This sounds like it would have been a fairly major hit. I love the chorus though. Holy cow. I really like this. Feels like way ahead of its time, actually. This video is sponsored by Squarespace. All right, so I've never listened to David Bowie. I've seen some of his like album covers before, like on t-shirts and stuff. He's always seemed like a super eclectic guy. I've never listened to his music and I don't know anything about him. You guys have all been asking me to check out The Rise and Fall of Ziggy Stardust and the Spiders from Mars. That's about the greatest album title I've ever seen. And also apparently this is a concept album, and if you guys know this channel, you know I love concept albums. It's like my favorite thing ever. I produce concept albums for a living for like stage musicals and stuff like that. I love it. If you're new here, my name's Isaac. I'm a music producer and a composer. I started this channel because I really wanted to dive into the past of music, because I believe that like the music from the 50s, 60s, and 70s really defined what music is today, and I want to be a more effective music producer and composer, and I really think that if you know where things began, you can kind of like reverse engineer stuff for today. Music is not what it used to be. I think the majority of music today is garbage, and we're not getting any better with this AI crap. So I'm just diving into when music was raw and real, and I guess that leads us to the rise and fall of Ziggy Stardust and the Spiders from Mars. What an album name. Wow. This album was released in 1972, so it's fairly on the edge of that like 1970s production style thing. So I'm really curious what this will sound like. Let's do it. Interesting drum sound. Huh.
Pushing through the market square, so many mothers sighing.
Interesting.
News had just come over. We had 5 years left crying.
That delay thing is really interesting.
Earth was really dying.
Earth was really
Cried
dying.
so much his face was wet. Then I knew he was not lying. I heard telephones, opera house, favorite melodies. I saw boys, toys, electric irons and TVs. My brain hurt like a warehouse. It had no room to spare. I had to cram so many things to store everything in there. And all the fat, skinny people. And all the tall, short people. And all the nobody people. And all the somebody people. I never thought I'd need.
Wait, so 5 years left to cry in. Does that mean like...
Girl my age went off ahead. Hit some tiny children. If the black hadn't have pulled her off, I think she
Holy cow, this is totally apocalyptic.
a soldier with a broken arm. Fixed his stare to the wheels of a Cadillac. Cop knelt and kissed the feet of a
I like the
priest,
buildup of this.
and the queer threw up the sight of that. I think I saw you in an ice cream parlor, drinking milkshakes cold and long, smiling and waving and looking so
Bowie's vocals are kind of interesting. He's kind of doing like the talk singing thing.
And it rained, so I felt like an actor, and I thought of more, and I wanted to get back there. Your face, your race, the way that you talk. I kiss you, you're beautiful. I want you to walk. We got 5 years stuck on mine. 5 years.
So the Earth has 5 years left. Wait, what happens at the end of 5 years though?
5 years, that's all we got. We got 5 years. What a surprise. 5
I'm really curious what happens at the end of 5 years.
we got 5 years. My brain hurts a lot.
So like there's news of like some apocalyptic thing that's gonna happen in 5 years, and then like people start reacting in like random crazy ways. This girl beats up kids. Some black dude has to pull her off of them before she kills them. A police officer kisses a priest's feet. It's just interesting stuff. You never really know what'll happen when you're like, when you meet tragic news. Like, the world is gonna end in 5 years. Like, how would people react? Like, we don't know. Huge crescendo. It started at like this like low point, and it's just been building and building and building. It's kind of interesting. Now it's kind of chilling back out. Back to the drums. Interesting. I wonder if anybody's sampled those drums yet, because it's just a clean, but I guess it is fading in and out, but whatever. Interesting. Okay, that really sets the stage for the concept of this concept album. It's super exciting. I love that. Concept albums are just like totally my thing. I absolutely love it. I love following a story. You know, like so many pop songs just have like one concept. It's I love you and she loves me, or I love you and you don't love me and I want you to love me. But like this kind of thing is just has so much more depth, and I love it. Super interesting. Before we go to the next song though, I know a lot of you guys have been asking like, Isaac, you're always having these opinions on other people's music, but what music have you produced? And I'll tell you, I've made a lot of music, but now you can actually go listen for yourself, because I finally have a website. I used Squarespace to make a website portfolio so I could show you guys some of the projects that I have worked on. And since I also do music production, mixing, mastering for hire, Squarespace made it super easy for me to set up a contact form. So if any of you guys want to just reach out and say hi, or maybe like work with me on a music production, it's there. Squarespace is the all-in-one website platform that's designed to help you stand out and succeed online, and they are the sponsor of this video. Squarespace really helped me to scale my business and create this website that took no more than a few hours, and most of those hours were just me trying to figure out what to say on the website and taking all these cool photos. But when you create your website, you can choose between one of their extremely professional-looking templates, or you can let AI design the site according to your needs for you. Another cool feature that I'm probably going to work on taking advantage of soon is that Squarespace makes it easy to monetize content. You can sell online courses, blogs, and videos right from your Squarespace website. And the fact that you can start a fully customized website and earn reoccurring revenue by setting up a gate to your content behind a paywall is super cool. You just upload your videos, you set the price, and you can choose whether you want like a one-time fee or a subscription, and you could just build a series of online courses and make passive income. Awesome. So if you want to try building your own website, go to squarespace.com/Isaac Brown for a free trial. And when you're ready to launch your internet creation, use offer code Isaac Brown to save 10% off your first purchase of a website or domain. Thank you, Squarespace, for making this video possible and like my website possible. Super cool. All right, let's get back to Ziggy Stardust and the Spider Mars something or other. Oh, I love that. The bass line's great.
She kneels before the grave of brave son who gave his life to save a slogan that hovers between the headstone and her eyes, for they penetrate her grieving.
Really struggling to follow the lyrics there. What is this?
Boy and girl are talking.
Ooh, I like the cadence of that. It like has like a 2-bar thing before it goes back into the next line. That's cool. This is groovy.
All I have is my love of life.
Interesting. That sax solo is really strangely engineered. Like the stereo effect on that is super strange. I don't know how they accomplished that. It almost sounds like they panned one right, like the same track right and left, and then like delayed one slightly. That's so strange.
The priest that tastes the word untold of love, and how my God.
It's got that classic 70s mix style, which is put the vocals really far back in the mix and the instrumentation, especially the drums, really frontwards. I don't love that. It kind of makes it hard to follow the vocals. But, hold on, I'm plugging my laptop in here. Don't want it to die halfway through Ziggy Stardust. So is this introducing the main character? So that is kind of like the classic concept album structure. So first you introduce the concept of what's happening, and then you introduce your main character. Whoever's singing about love. Or is this not a character? Maybe it's like just the overall, like, just people clinging to love after the introduction of the apocalypse? Or is this just like a random single thrown in? I like that. Is this the introduction to a villain? I like the piano. It's kind of got some cool cadence to it. Oh. Such interesting drum tones on this album so far. Really dry. That's accomplished by literally putting fabric over your drums. Super common in the 70s. I'm personally more of a fan of, for most styles of music, especially rock like this, of having open drums where you're not dampening it at all. I think that specific drum sound really lends itself to more funk and like disco type drum sounds, but it's interesting. It was the style back then. Oh. I love that. Is that this character's motif? I hope so. I love it. The drums are so panned. Panning is when you move one, like an instrument to the left or the right. Because when you have headphones, there's two speakers and they both have separate signals. And so panning is deciding where in the, how much volume on one side versus the other there is. And right now, the snare drum is like all the way over here. But then like the floor tom is like all the way over here. It's pretty unconventional. Usually we want the snare in this center. It's an interesting choice from an engineering and mixing perspective. That's an interesting guitar solo. Is David Bowie like a guitarist? Or does he have like players? I really don't know anything about the guy. Other than he has like that photo of the lightning bolt across his face. That's really all I know about David Bowie. Wow. That was a big song, like especially for the early 70s. That was pretty major. I feel like that was an introduction to a villain. That's where my brain went with that. I might be wrong, but I feel like the love song, whatever the Soul Love, was an introduction to the good guy, and then the Moonage Daydream is introduction to villain. I don't know. We'll see. I'm not always right about my guesses. Interesting dissonant guitar. That sounds like a 12 string as well. Ooh. Okay, vocals. I am just not driving with his vocals so far. I think it was a little better in Moonage Daydream. It was a little bit more of that like higher octane, more power, I don't know, big like theatrical glam anthem stuff. But this sort of spoken, lazy sounding vocals, I've never been able to get in with that kind of vocal singing.
Oh, I lean back on my radio. Some cat was laying down some rock and roll, that is all he said. Then the loud sound, it seemed to fade. Came back like a slow voice on a wave of fade.
It's very poppy though.
No DJ, that was hazy cosmic jive. There's a starman waiting in the sky. He'd like to come and meet us, but he thinks he'd blow our minds.
There's a starman waiting in the sky who's... He'd like to save us. Okay. Oh. The mix all of a sudden sounds super modern with that lead guitar. It almost sounds like a mid-2000s country song. That's interesting. Maybe except for the strings.
Look out your window, I can see his light. If we can sparkle, he may land tonight. Don't tell your papa, or he'll get us locked up in time.
This sounds like it would have been a fairly major hit. It's got like... Because when you have a concept album, sometimes it's hard to like pick out one song that would kind of get picked up by radio stations and stuff like that. But this has that sound to it.
Let the children use it. Let all the children boogie. Starman waiting in the sky. He'd like to come and meet us, but he thinks he'd blow our minds. There's a starman waiting in the sky. He's told us not to blow it, 'cause he knows it's all worthwhile. He told me, let the children lose it. Let the children use it. Let all the children boogie.
See, the drums are mixed different in this song too. That la 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 thing could really get stuck in your head. These dang 70s earworms. Cool. I think the storyline's a little hard to follow so far. I think what's happening is this like the guy who's going to save everyone, the Starman or whatever it is. I can't tell if that's the guy from Moonage Dreaming or Soul Love. I don't know. It's a little hard to follow, but I guess we'll just keep listening and find out. What is that instrument? That's not a normal guitar. Weird.
When you climb to the top of the mountain, look out over the sea. Think about the place perhaps where a young man could be. Then you jump back down to the rooftops. Look out over the town. Think about all of the strange things circulating round. It ain't easy. It ain't easy. It ain't easy to get to heaven and go down. Well, all the people have got their problems. That ain't nothing new.
I'm really not following this. I love the chorus though. Holy cow.
Satisfaction, satisfaction. Keep me satisfied.
He's such a strange singer.
She woman, she calling from inside. She's a calling from inside. Trying to get to you.
And what is that guitar thing? Ding, 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 ding. So strange. This is a lot more gritty, just rock stuff. Kind of a little bluesy. It's a great riff and motif. Interesting ending. Each song is a little different in tone. I kind of like it. It's got that classic 60s, 70s bass tone, which I'm not a huge fan of. It's a little plinky. I like a more full bass tone, but it is what it is. I like the minor chord to the major 3 thing that just happened there. That's cool. It kind of reminds me of Elton John because of the piano focus, but also the lyricism and maybe the songwriting. Huh. Cool, like descending chord structure there. See what I mean by each song having a little bit of a different energy? This one is very different from the previous. It all sounds pretty cohesive as an album, but it's just different. That's an interesting chord. I like the chord choices in this song. It's pretty unique. Very dissonant. That's so cool. Interesting. I mean, obviously that was just a song about performing on stage. So it was like the main character, like some like rock and roller guy who's kind of like the savior. Is that what I'm getting? Lady Stardust is about them performing on stage, and it's just all right. Anyway, this is Star, track 7. Okay. Rudy stayed at home to starve. Is that like a clue to the apocalypse that's happening? I can make a Okay, so he is trying to change the world by becoming a rock and roll star. That's kind of confirming what I'm hearing. I wonder if this is just I wonder if this is what actually what David Bowie is like thinking and feeling, or if he's like writing about his past self, because he became a rock star. The recordings are really clean. Like that was the kind of the thing with the 70s is that they started getting better and better tape machines, higher quality equipment, and were able to get much more clean recordings with less of that saturation and distortion that you got with stacking tons of tracks on a 2-track machine. Instead, they had 4 tracks and 8 tracks, so they were able to get a lot more information without the distortion. Cool riff. So that's the I Want song. Cool outro. That was different. So I guess it's Ziggy is the main character. Ziggy, that's what Ziggy wants. He wants to be a rock and roll star, and he could use the money. Ooh, I like that. I really like this. This feels like way ahead of its time, actually. It's got a little bit of punk energy. Oh, right, he's totally British, isn't he? I just heard the accent. That's funny. I feel like 90% of the music I listen to on this channel is totally British. I love the guitar. Yeah, I love this guitar solo. It's so fun. I love it. I think his vocals really work with this song specifically. A lot of the other songs I haven't really jived with, but this one I like. This song had to be huge as well. It's got a uniqueness to it that I don't think there was much of this in that time. I'd be surprised if this wasn't picked up by radios back in the day. It's reminding me a little bit of like maybe some mid-80s punk rock pop stuff. I like it. Next song. Oh, the song is called Ziggy Stardust. Okay, maybe it'll give us a little more context into what's going on with this story. That's a great hook.
Ziggy played guitar.
Oh, mix is different. Oh. Ziggy Stardust and the Spiders was from Mars is the band. Okay. Right, that makes more sense.
Ziggy really sang, screwed up eyes and screwed down hairdo, like some cat from Japan. He could lick 'em by smiling, he could leave them to hang. They came on so loaded, man, well hung in snow white tan.
Okay.
So where were the spiders?
Completely different mix. Vocals are so up front now. Huh. So the band's a little bit annoyed with his fame, with Ziggy's fame.
Ziggy played for time, jiving us that we were voodoo. The kids were just crass. He was the Nas with God-given ass. He took it all too far, but boy, could he play guitar. Making love with his ego.
Aha.
Ziggy sucked up into his mind, like a leper messiah. When the kids had killed a man, I had to break up the band.
Interesting. So Ziggy's part of this band. He's popular, but the rest of the band is like not loving that he's famous and he's sucked up into his own ego. Okay. That makes sense.
Ziggy played guitar.
Ziggy played guitar. Groundbreaking lyrics, ladies and gentlemen. Interesting. The mix throughout this album has been pretty up and down for me. Whoa.
Just put my spine out of place. Hey man, my school is insane. Hey man, my work's down the drain. Hey man, but she's a total blam blam. She said she had to squeeze it, but she, and then she, oh, don't lean on me, man, 'cause you can't afford the ticket. Back from Suffragette City. Oh, don't lean on me, man, 'cause you ain't got time to check it. You know my Suffragette City was out of sight.
This is kind of fun. It's a big song. And who is Henry? I think the song is saying that basically Ziggy is, because you can't afford the ticket. He's kind of lost it. He's went off the deep end, as happens to rock stars in occasion. Got a serious driving rhythm now. Okay. I feel like Ziggy's just so like the rock star coming down and thinking he can save the world by being a rock star, but really he just wants to be famous. He's not actually gonna, he can't actually help anybody. He can't save the world.
Wham, down, thank you, ma'am.
Wham, wham, thank you, ma'am. That's funny. I wonder how much David Bowie like embodied Ziggy Stardust. Like I wonder if it's like representing his like rise to fame or not.
Time takes a cigarette, puts it in your mouth. You pull on your finger, then another finger, then cigarette. The water wall is calling, it lingers, then you forget. Oh, ho, 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 you're a rock and roll suicide.
Interesting.
You're too old to lose it, too young to choose it. And the clock waits so patiently on your song. Walk past the cafe, but you don't eat when you've lived too long.
It's kind of reminding me of, is it The Wall, Pink Floyd's The Wall? Like,
suicide.
Or was it, hold on.
Shit break the snarling as you stumble across the road. But the day breaks instead,
Where
so you hurry home.
It's kind of like the same thing where the rock star Pink,
don't let the milk float rob your mind. They're so natural,
who is like, has a rise and then a massive fall into obscurity.
Oh, no, love, you're not alone. You're watching yourself, but you're too unfair. You've got your head all tangled up, but a bar can only make you care. Oh no, love, you're not alone. No
Interesting.
matter what or who you've been, no matter when or where you've seen, all the knives need to lacerate your brain. I've had my share, I'll help you with the pain. You're not alone.
Cool.
Just turn on with me, and you're not alone. Let's
Cool.
turn
It's
on
really
with me.
climactic. I like it.
Not alone. Give me your hands, 'cause you're wonderful. Give me your hands.
It's a more uplifting ending than I thought it would be.
Oh, give me your hands.
Interesting. Okay, orchestral stuff. Heck yeah. I love a good cello ending. You just get like 10 cellos and just boom. That was different. So, world is ending in 5 years. Some guy named Ziggy decides to take advantage of that time and become a rock star to make money before the world ends. Ends up just getting a little bit too far into his own head, commits rock and roll suicide, falls off the deep end, and then just has like a nice little ending song about, you know, being beautiful. All right, cool. I really like some of the production elements of this album. I love the electric guitar. I love the like orchestral arrangements and just the arrangements in general. I'm not a huge fan of the vocals. I think they were kind of hit and miss in here. I'm going to get a lot of flack for saying that, but I think these vocals, they're fine for a concept album, but when it comes to like just singing in general, I really like songs to be sang. That's just me. This kind of half talk, half sing, I've never really liked that. That's just my personal opinion. I also feel like the mix was all over the place. Like, kind of took me out because like one song would have like the vocals super far back, the drums panned in weird ways, and then all of a sudden the next song, vocals right up front, bang, drums, huge, everything, and then like, but just mix wise, it was very different song to song. And that for a concept album is not how you want to do it. Now, granted, this is early 1970s. We're still trying to figure out music production, guys. It's like, this is early stuff. We're still getting 4-track and 8-track tape machines. And so it's like, we're learning this stuff. So I'm giving them slack, of course. Like, this is not easy to do. Mixing on a tape machine is not easy. Cool album, goofy story. Very much so reminds me of The Wall. But then again, you know, Dark Side of the Moon was 1973, and that has some incredible mixing and mastering and production. Then again, though, Dark Side of the Moon was really, like, they were pushing the limits of their technology. So, I don't know. It's interesting. It's interesting. Anyway, if you guys enjoyed that, I would love to keep tackling some more David Bowie if you guys want to. So throw down in the comments what albums or songs I should check out next. Don't forget to check out Squarespace if you want to tackle the internet, how the internet is supposed to be tackled. You need a website. Anyway, thank you guys for watching. I look forward to next time. And yeah, I'll see you later. Bye.